lot that went into them. My first song I'm going to be playing is called Something, and a bit more beyond me, I also have a band that I perform with called What's Her Name, and it's with two other awesome babes in the Niagara region, Clarissa and Jess. And this song we actually recorded and we have out with What's Her Name. And Something is a song that I wrote. It was inspired by a deceased relative that paid a visit while I was speaking with a medium. And pretty much my deceased aunt wanted me to know that back in her day she loved music and she played everything: piano, squeeze box, violin, but women weren't allowed to be musicians. And she grew up so I have family from out east, from New Brunswick. So she was a school teacher, but she wasn't allowed to be a musician. She was a woman. And so I really felt this very strong feeling like she was encouraging me from beyond the grave, because we live in a time now where, as a woman, I can play music. So this song I wrote for her, and it's called Something. moving on. My next song, I'm super excited to play. It's a new one of mine. And when I was writing it, I want you to know that I've had this for 2 years now. I've been playing a melody, and I think sometimes.
The joys of living like performing outside, right? The helicopters, other people's music.
It all adds to it.
It's the ambiance.
It's the ambiance of Porch Fest. It's so true. So I've had this song, like melody, for a while, and sometimes people ask songwriters like, what comes first? And I think for me, music comes first. I can sit and I can just play with chords and melodies for a long time before what I want to say becomes clear with the song. Because, for me, the lyrics, they take a bit of time, but I think of it like it's percolating. And I really, really care about the message. So, for me, this song, message took a long time to come, and it finally came, and I'm super grateful. It's a song of hope. And I really feel that we all need hope right now during this really chaotic time. And so this song is dedicated to everyone. And I want you to know that tomorrow's another day, and we can do this. So this new song of mine, it's called My Friend Adversity. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hold on a little bit longer. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Resilience, not your armor. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hold a little bit longer. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Resilience, not your armor. I've got a feeling that you know you're gonna push right through this storm now. The past is behind you, so turn around. Look forward, open up those eyes now. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Hold on a little bit longer. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Resilience, that's your armor. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Hold on a little bit longer. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Resilience, that's your armor. Things will come and they will go. It's just a chance to grow. I know it's frightful, but that's just how she rolls. Life isn't fair, you know. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hold on a little bit longer. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Resilience, that's your armor. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hold on a little bit longer. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Resilience, that's your armor. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hold on a little bit longer. It doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Resilience, that's your armor. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hold on a little bit longer. Doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So suit up as your armor. Oh, my heart's beating fast after that one.
That was amazing.
And I think it's sometimes just when, I might have some students watching actually of mine. So I do teach piano. And, when I was a teen, I really immersed myself in music. And I'm really glad because I didn't do drugs, I wasn't partying, I was just focused. but I was by myself and alone, and practicing and working on my exams and all that. But honestly, I had horrible stage fright, and I think the reason why is because being such a deeply emotional person, I had so much emotion that I didn't know how to channel it, and so it would come out through shaking or fainting or throwing up or all these things. And I think anyone with stage fright can relate. I know a lot of excellent performers, both famous and not, that share these things, and I really think it's kind of it's an energy thing or an emotional thing. So anyways, now what I've learned to do, I think, is you really have to try and ground yourself so that you can really focus on the song, and then you can let it out. And so I've been working on that, and yeah, it's been a journey. I've been performing live for about 15 years now, and I feel like I'm finally getting there. So anyways, just keep working at it. That's my advice to my students. You can do it. Okay, so the next song I'm going to be doing is big news to share. So tomorrow I'm going to be releasing the date for this song. This is our next single with our band What's Her Name, and it's called Heart of the Undead. I asked my 7-year-old what he thought of the song, because I love to have a child's perspective. And I played it for him, and I said, what is this song? What do you think of? Or what would you call this song? And Roddy is really big into Minecraft. I don't know if it came from there or what, but he says, I think Heart of the Undead is a good title for that. And I was just like, that is so morbid. But you are my son. Well, anyways, so Heart of the Undead, but I thought about it, and it just makes sense because we are alive, so we are the undead. And we are all, our hearts are beating, and so the song is about that. It's about really being present and being alive, and just, there's something, if I can say it every day, it's just, I want to just be alive and grateful for this time while I'm here. So this next song, Heart of the Undead, is coming out July 27th, and tomorrow we'll start our PR blitz for it.
Hello.
Online. Okay. So this is, I originally wrote this on keys, and showed it to the girls, and oh my god, we made it such a 90s grunge punk rock song, and I'm so excited. But this is the stripped down emotional version from Ashlee Standish. So I've noticed lately that when I'm playing, that I have my eyes shut the entire time. Which is really funny to me because it's one of those things where, especially when I'm playing piano and my hands are moving around and stuff, it's just like, part of me is like, why are you doing that? You should be watching your movement. But like, you know, when you play something so much, your hands memorize where to move. And truth is, I'm actually really, really trying to be with the song. And in order to do that, I have to close my eyes and I'm really intensely into it. But anyways, my lovely glasses are hiding it. So
those are the coolest glasses. I love them.
Thanks, Shelly. I think I got them Out of the Past.
Oh, they're awesome.
Thanks. I also, I'm super, super stoked to show you my new shirt.
Love it.
I bought this. This was a retro find, and I got it on Instagram. This really cool woman from Hamilton called Eb Off the Rack. She makes jewelry, but she has some vintage stuff. And the frills on this thing is just insane. But anyways, it was my $10 online find. That
cool.
Right? And that's the thing, supporting just people who collect stuff from thrift stores, and just love it. You find the best stuff that way.
For sure.
You know, don't shop at the mall. Not like I do right now during COVID anyway.
No.
But I don't know, that's the thing too, eh? Shopping online. Like,
endless possibilities.
well, the thing is, like, do you really know if it's gonna fit? Because that's the thing. When I bought this, I was like, oh, I don't know if it's gonna fit. But I was like, $10, I don't care. I'm buying it. So I'm just, that's what I mean, so
and
happy.
It fits perfect. It's awesome.
Thanks, Shelly. Okay, so I'm gonna play a couple older ones now. So this one is called Favorite Secret. And originally, kind of when I wrote it, I was thinking of clocks and just kind of ticking and different rhythms and percussion. When I recorded this one, I recorded it on my Wurlitzer. So I have an electric piano, and yeah, it was one of those things where I felt like I had to find a way to use it in a song or recording just so I could save that moment in time. So this one was on my Wurlitzer. All right, key where we at? I'm very, very happy, Shelley, to be playing in the shade.
Yeah, it's the perfect time of day.
Because it's one of those things when you're playing outside, as some musicians can relate, when you're performing in the hot beating sun, you're trying to focus and your brain is mush. And anyways, so Shelley, your porch is lovely. It's so gorgeous.
Thanks.
Look at all the plants. The plants make me very happy.
Me too.
Sing a song about plants.
Listen here, heckler. So I think like many, I am an artist putting out stuff, but I'm also working a day job because I have a household and a child and stuff. And so I work day in and day out at a greenhouse, and I'm always with plants constantly. And I feel for those that are empaths, working with plants is so healing. I love it. Nobody talks back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Customer service, years of getting crusty of customer service, you go work with plants.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where it's at. I take care of them, and it's very peaceful. And it gives me a lot of time to mentally process, which I need, and to come up with lyrics and do stuff for songs. So anyways, I'm going to play one more, and then we're taking a short break. So this one is, it's off of Alchemy, and it's called 1111. I have a lot of people that ask me about that song, or 1111, so the significance of the numbers. So I'm someone that loves numbers, and 1111 is something that some people believe represents your twin flame, okay? So people have said, what's your twin flame? And I've kind of researched this a bit, and twin flames, the idea is that, if you believe in the idea of reincarnation, it's that we keep coming back each life to learn lessons, and this is my interpretation, by the way. And one of those things is that we are trying to become one again with our soulmate. So your twin flame kind of represents your ultimate soulmate in some stories. And so, there's a story too with the twin flame about the chaser and the runner, and the idea being that the twin flame relationship is a difficult one because you really have to be fully healed and present to really have that wonderful relationship. So anyways, I don't know if I believe in twin flames necessarily, but I do like the idea of soulmates, because I do believe that people come in your life for reasons, and I don't think that they're always meant to be romantic. I think that we have mentors and people, and also perhaps enemies, or those that we have adversity with, that are also teaching us lessons. So this last song, it's called 1111. I'm going to take a short break, and then I'll be back.
Many lifetimes, baby. It's time to let go.
take a short break, so we'll pause our, whoops, I'm not in the screen. That better? Okay, we're just going to take a short break. We're just going to pause the live stream for a moment. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Welcome back, friends. Hope you had a nice little break. If you're just tuning in now and joining us, we're back at Porch Fest. I'm Ashlee Standish, and if you are liking the music today, you can find it online on Spotify, iTunes, and all those streaming sites, SoundCloud, whatever. Under my own name, Ashlee Standish, and also with my band, our band, What's Her Name? Okay, so this next song is a What's Her Name song, and we put out a music video back in February, and this song, when I wrote it at the time, it meant a lot to me. Basically, in a nutshell, it was kind of originally a joke between a friend of mine. We were discussing kind of the music industry and how he said that he basically had to become a vulture in order to survive because the world is so shady, especially in the arts. So anyways, going forward, I wrote this song and it's called Vulture. Thanks to my friends that drove by and came to check my set during their lunch break. Also, too, I have my parents that have come by, and my parents are amazing. They're super supportive, and I'm very fortunate to have parents that, paid for piano lessons, encouraged me to play. My mother couldn't come to Kiwanis anymore because my nerves were so bad that she was afraid the entire time I was going to have a meltdown. And that's reality. So, when I share my story about stage fright, all these things, it's coming from a real place where I legit was overcome, frozen with fear, to now I'm talking with you guys online and playing and having a grand old time. So, anyways, I think as you get older, you just get more comfortable and you just stop caring so much. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, caring about judgment is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so my next one is another one off my album, and it's called Catharsis. I wrote this song 10 years ago. When I originally wrote it, I had it in mind for a friend who was going through a domestic abusive relationship, and I mention this only because I feel like the song is very emotional, and it's because it was written from a very emotional place at the time. But I want you to know that since then, and I sadly don't speak to her anymore, but that's just life. Like, we're good friends and life goes on. But they since had therapy and they worked on their issues and they got past it. So I want you to know there was a happy ending for them. But anyways, so it was inspired by this. And but since then, I kind of wasn't sure the message I wanted to say with it, as I had kind of spoke before. When I'm writing melodies, I kind of have them first and then the lyrics come later, but I care a lot about my message and what I'm trying to say. And so for this song, being so emotional, it took a long time to figure out what to say with it. And what came of it, I think, it came when it needed to. And so when, sadly my marriage dissolved, the song, kind of the lyrics came for it, and I felt like it was a catharsis, and that's why I named it that. Song. It's a heavy one, and but I've had a lot of feedback from people that really they can really resonate with it in whatever way that means to them. And I think part of being a songwriter is connecting with people. So I'm just grateful to have that opportunity to connect and share. And if that song is healing for you, then I am glad. and time does heal all wounds, I feel. And sometimes for those, I realize perhaps the wound doesn't fully heal, but things go on, and there is sunshine in every day. So okay, so this next one. So these two songs originally blended together on the album. I thought of catharsis as kind of an oncoming storm. There was a visual representation. And so the next song kind of represents despair. But at the same time, too, like despair, the storm does break, and that, the light does shine through. And so the song is called Deadly Nightshade, and I won a Niagara Music Award for this song, for Best Instrumental. On the song, I played cello on it as well. And my good friend, Phil Bosley, and Roddy's uncle, he plays percussion on it as well. And if you're not familiar with Phil Bosley, he's a gem in Niagara. He's an amazing songwriter, so check him out. Okay. I know I say okay a lot, sorry. Well, so I might as well do my thank yous now. So I just want to again thank you, Porch Fest. Thank you, Shelley, for being an amazing woman and truly inspiring. And really I mean that from the depth of my heart, because Shelley does a lot in the community, and she's a big supporter of the arts, and she's very intelligent, and I think Niagara Falls is very fortunate to have her. And if you're an artist, you know what I mean from this area. We've definitely seen her face before. And her wonderful husband, Will, who is a total awesome dude. And I love these guys so much. They're so funny, and their family's so sweet. And so Shelley created Porch Fest, and I'm just, we don't have a lot of opportunities as musicians to play right now, as music is banned. Like, I just feel like we're in the twilight zone. It is such a strange time. And anyways, so for Shelley to still be putting on this, and obviously too with help from cultural capital Niagara Falls. I'm sorry, I always mix up the name.
The Niagara Falls Cultural Development Grant.
There we go.
Development
Niagara Falls
Fund
Cultural
Grant.
Canada. Yes. I tag it all the time on Instagram, and I have to search it every
Culture
time
Canada,
because
yeah.
my brain mixes up the words.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Niagara Falls Cultural Canada, they work kind of through the Museum of Niagara Falls as well. They do a lot for grants for artists in the city here, and so you might have seen me recently part of the O Canada video. If you haven't, you can check my Facebook or my Instagram page. It was a fantastic video, and it was with a whole bunch of different Niagara musicians. And so I'm playing a cherry red piano, and in order for that to happen, a lot of hoops went through, and it was incredible. I got to play right beside the falls, and I was told that it was only because of COVID, because normally there's 1 million tourists down there. And so we were able to get permission from the parks to film that, and it was a wonderful opportunity. So anyways, thank you again to them and for supporting Porch Fest. And yeah, we have, just so you know, people have been asking me, Porch Fest is happening. Is it every Sunday?
Every other Sunday. So we've got 2 in July, 2 in August.
Great. So in 2 weeks, Porch Fest is going to happen again. Same situation, same time on a Sunday. And yeah, so tune in then as well as Stories on the Porch, which are on Wednesdays with different guest speakers. So this is going to be my last song, and to me, this song I started writing during COVID. I made a joke about writing a power ballad, but I have big hopes for this song. I really, really want to embellish it a lot with a lot of instrumentation, and I want to make it like a rock ballad. So I don't know what kind of music you guys listen to, but I've really been into a lot of just everything that's got keys in it, and really rocking out. So I'm trying to think, but my brain is mush. I'm thinking of like Rush or anything like that. Who has some power ballads? Help me out here, Zach.
Sting in the Rain by Axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's so many, anyways, but
Extreme More Than Words, very good.
yeah, more than words. Okay, yeah, Van Halen, so many I've been listening to and kind of being inspired by, because they really have some fantastic piano pieces that are part of the song. And I'm just like, this is amazing, and I just felt compelled to try and work on creating something like that. So this song is called The In-Between, and in a nutshell, it's for all those people who go through unrequited love. I've had a lot of great loves in my life, and I've also had some people that I was very close to, but just never quite worked. So I've seen someone for a year. This was a while ago, and we were intuitive together. Everything was going so well, and it just wasn't clicking, and it was driving me insane. And so one day, I wrote him a giant PDF text message. I don't know if you've ever done that. You've written so much in a text message bubble, it becomes a PDF. So that's what happened. Sent him a PDF bubble, basically asking, like, come on, what are we doing here? Is this becoming something or not? Because if not, I need to move on. And basically his answer was, Ashlee, I love you, but I suck at relationships. And I was like, that is such an honest answer. And with that came peace for me, because I'm like, good, it makes sense. I know I can feel your feelings, but I get it. You don't want to be serious. That's cool. I gotta move on now. So the song's called The In-Between. And thank you for watching. and gentle as your flesh. Slowly in circles now, slightest touches the test. Our chemistry's burning, but only we can see the flames. And the page in our story's burning now with our names. Oh, the in-between. The in-between. Who do you take me for? Down my door, round and around, but coming back to my door. I ain't got past time for another bullshit line. Make up your damn mind, 'cause I can't do this no more. Oh, the in-between. The in-between. The pressure's rising again. The pressure's rising again. The pressure. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful Sunday. And yeah, we got Zach coming up. So Zach is a good buddy of mine, and Zach and I, we've been playing. We played a lot of shows together, and he's an awesome songwriter, and he's very funny. So, anyways, enjoy his set. It'll be on shortly.
So we're going to take another short break. We're going to transition over to Zach. So go have your lunch, get a snack, go sit outside. I hope you're enjoying this lovely day with us. We really wish you could be here on our lawn, like we've had Porch Fest in the past. But we hope you are enjoying from home. Thank you so much, Ashlee. You are amazing as always, and I really have enjoyed hearing all of your originals today. That was really an incredible afternoon, so thank you again. Okay, we'll be back. Welcome back. We'd like to say thanks again to Ashlee Standish for her set, and now we've got Zach Tiessen on the porch.
Aloha, everybody. I got some songs for you. I can't remember the last time I played a show, so this is awesome.
Yeah.
And I've been posting a lot of dumb stuff on Facebook, so today is the start of stopping that, because it's COVID-19, so I gotta grow up, put on my big boy pants. I got my first pair today. This song is about letting go of like negativity and stuff, and that's all part of growth. So the song's called Toodles, and it goes something like this. I've been thinking about you for too long, and I think that it's time that I let you know that it's time that I let you go. Gotta get out of this place. In my mind, I've been for too long, I'm sure. Can't just blame the human race for my problems, I got to prepare more. Everything's going wrong, and I can't seem to understand. Like I'm repeating the same song, and I gotta come up with a new plan. I've been thinking about you for too long, and I think that it's time that I let you know that I know that it's time that I let you go. Alright, that's called Toodles. I've never played that before. I just learned it like yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. And then this next song I'm gonna play is it's called Shadow in the Dark, and it's the first song I ever wrote. It's about being in a world where you feel like you're the Walking Dead because nobody wants to hear what you have to say. And that's sometimes how people feel, and I was feeling that at that time. So this is called Shadow in the Dark. Oh, they say, everyone says, some things are better left unsaid. If I think to myself, if I don't speak, I feel like the walking the sea. But I can't talk, but I still walk like a shadow in the dark. Like a shadow in the dark. Everybody must go their own song. That's what keeps us marching on. I might panic and I might shake. I just want to feel awake, but I can't talk. But I still walk like a shadow in the dark. Like a shadow in the dark. Say, everyone says, some things are better left unsaid. Thank you. I also did a video for that song with my buddy Cannibal Cam Schwartz in the cemetery by the Battlefield one with all the cannons and stuff. So that was fun. And yeah, I'd like to thank Shelly for putting on Porch Fest. This is really cool. It's sweet to get out and do something fun and get away from all the chaos. So this next song is going to be K-Pod. It's about working for the man, which I haven't really been doing lately. I've just been being a man, I guess, or a human, or whatever. So the song's called Pay the Price, because everything has a price. funny in this day and age. That's the truth. Do as you're told, watch what you say. Punching all the time to get through the day. Yeah, you know what you say. 'Cause these are hard times, missing the old days. Gotta keep on keeping up with it, push you away. These are hard times, missing the old days. Gotta keep on keeping up with it, push you away. You're just a number till the clock strikes 5. Working for the man just to stay alive. Yeah, you know it just don't feel right. Giving all that you can give, running out of gas, just trying to live. Yeah, you know they don't care if you quit. 'Cause these are hard times, missing the old days. Gotta keep on keeping up with it, push you away. These are hard times, missing the old days. Gotta keep on keeping up with it, push you away. You never really know what you got until it's gone. All you ever really can do is keep on keeping on. 'Cause these are hard times, missing the old days. Gotta keep on keeping up with it, push you away. These are hard times, missing the old days. Gotta keep on keeping up with it, push you away. Thanks. That's called Pay the Price. That was also recorded by Camp Schwartz in the forest. We did a Forest Sessions EP. One was at Fireman's Park. We started recording at Grassy Brooks and ended up at Fireman's Park because like the bridge was falling down while we were trying to record at Grassy Brooks. There's like a fence behind me and it started falling, so we got out of there. I'm your alarm clock, brother. Okay, this next song is called Strangers. Wishing that I had said what I've meant to say. Instead I backpedaled. lost souls, coping through the bends. As the time rolled on, something went wrong. We were strangers all along. Strangers all alone. Strangers all alone. Strangers all alone. Strangers, strangers. Thank you. It's also on the Floyd Session CD. Oh, big tuning solo coming up. Here we go. There it is. Alright. So, you know what? Yeah, actually, I'm going to play a song. This is called Something Good. It's also on the EP. I'm playing the whole Forest Session EP right now. I didn't mean to, but this is what's happening. And this song is about something good. Nothing ever seems to be enough. I seem to tell myself this a lot. And by the time I do everything that I can think of, a ton more things come up. It leaves me feeling stuck. No one ever said that this game would be easy. Seems to just be. I'm not being bored or being alone. So I guess I will just keep focused, keep on trying, and just wish for something good, wish for something good. Spend most of my days alone. Never thought I'd find love, but the truth is that it finds you and no one else will. Until you love yourself, until you love yourself. No one ever said that this game would be easy. Seems to just be. I'm not being bored or being alone. So I guess I will just keep focused, keep on trying, and just wish for something good, wish for something good. What do I gotta be so misunderstood? Good. What do I gotta be so misunderstood? Thank you. So we'll keep the good thing going on here. Good times rolling, like the Cars. So this song's called Good Times. It's on the same CD. I'm really creative with my titles. Really deep. The sun is out, going for a stroll. You wanna party down, man, but you got no dough. Don't worry, live it up tonight before you run out of time. if it feels good the way it should in your heart tonight. 'Cause if it feels good, do whatever you like. Yeah, tonight. Tonight. 'Cause if it feels good, then it's probably right. If it feels good, do whatever you like. If it feels good the way it should in your heart tonight. 'Cause if it feels good, do whatever you like. Nice. It's a fitting song for today because it's sunny and nice and stuff, so that's great.
Such a beautiful day.
It is. Beauty day.
Beautiful song.
Also, yeah, give it up for Ashlee rocking out earlier. Really good set. No problemo. So, the next song I'm gonna play, I haven't decided yet. Okay, now I have. I saw her looking groovy, said wanna see a movie. She said that would be great. She had beautiful hair, those were jeans she would wear. Her bright smile instead had so many good times, but they turned into lies and some sleepless nights. Now I sit here all alone, waiting there by the phone, wishing she would come home. Now I sit here all alone, waiting there by the phone, but she's gone, yeah, she's gone. I tend to think too much, and I drink like a lot, going down like a flush, and I'm half blind and stupid like a lyrical cupid, singing songs about love. I don't know what happened, and I don't know what went wrong, but one thing is for certain, she's gone. Now I sit here all alone, waiting there by the phone, wishing she would come home. Now I sit here all alone, waiting there by the phone, she's gone. Now I sit here all alone, waiting there by the phone, wishing she would come home. Now I sit here all alone, waiting there by the phone, but she's gone. She's gone. Thank God. All right, so I'm gonna do another song with the same chords. Staring at the trees across the road, so close yet so unknown. The history I'm unaware. Winters approaching, trees are bare, the leaves they're freezing on the ground. Once an autumn rustle, now a cold dead sound. A cold dead sound. These are simple things of life. You might miss if you don't take a look outside. Embrace change, don't hide. You ever wonder how many people you walk by without looking at or saying hi? Endless opportunities passing us. Is this just a lie? You don't know if you don't try. These are simple things of life. You might miss if you don't take a look outside. Embrace change, don't hide. These are simple things of life. You might miss if you don't take a look outside. Thank you. Your love is a wicked game. Makes two people go insane. Sometimes it can be so sweet. Other times it causes grief. Some days you just need room to breathe. Your time will set us free. Some days you just need room to breathe. Time will set us free. Your love is just one word, and it's crazy how much it can hurt. Sometimes like candy, it's so sweet. Other times like a bumblebee, love stings. Some days you just need room to breathe. Your time will set you free. Some days you just need room to breathe. Time will set us free. We got nothing but time. Yeah, just your heart and mine as each day passes by. But we both know it just ain't right. Some days you just need room to breathe. Your time will set us free. Some days you just need room to breathe. Time will set us free. Thank you. That's called Love Stings. I was gonna call it Set You Free, but like a million bands have that title, so I changed it. I think Love Stings is actually a lot of the titles too, but I gotta get better with titling. Um, so I'm gonna do that same chords thing again. This song's called Some Days. Some days are like diamonds, other days are like stone. Sometimes you just wanna be left the heck alone, and sometimes that's how the story goes. Yeah, you think you're cool, smoking a cigarette. Other times are full of emptiness, pain and regret. And sometimes that's how the story goes. Some days are harder than others. You got to fight with their poor little mother. Oh no! You're feeling down, you didn't get paid, your car's got stolen and tonight you ain't getting laid. And sometimes that's how the story goes. Some days are like diamonds, other days are like stone. Sometimes you just wanna be left the heck alone. And sometimes that's how the story goes. Some days are harder than others. You got to fight with a poor little mother. Oh no! Some days are harder than others. You got to fight with your sister or brother. Oh no! Thanks. That was like a big time George Thorogood phase when I wrote that song. It's like the only thing I could do with my voice at the time. It's just like, yes, smoke cigarettes, brother. It was that phase. Now I can't even really do it. I probably ruined my vocal cords doing that back in the, I don't know. I was an idiot. I worked in a haunted house and would just scream at walls in the dark. So this next song has nothing to do with any of that. And I'm gonna play a song about something I eat. And I think everybody has had this in their life. This song is called Soup. I just want somebody to eat soup with. I just want somebody to eat soup with. Soup comes in all kinds of flavors. Chicken, vegetable, and tomato. Soup is good all the time. I eat soup morning, noon, and night. Soup is good with a loaf of bread. Might get soggy, I think it's rad. I like soup, chicken, vegetable, tomato. I just want somebody to eat soup with. I just want somebody to eat soup with. Soup would be good with a glass of juice. I wanna eat some toast with my soup. Soup is good all the time. I eat soup morning, noon, and night. Soup is good with a loaf of bread. Might get soggy, I think it's rad. I like soup, chicken, vegetable, tomato. Soup, I wanna eat soup. I wanna eat soup with all you. I wanna eat soup. I wanna eat soup. I wanna eat soup. One word, it starts with the letter S. Soup, 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 soup. Soupy, soupy, really love soup. I wanna eat soup. I wanna eat soup. I just want somebody to eat soap with. Thanks.
Woo! Soup. Love it.
I did a music video of that a few years ago, also with Cam Schwartz. So it was fun. There's some interesting shots in there. It's a fun video. So if you're bored and got 3 minutes on your hands, watch my music video. Zach Tiessen -soup on YouTube. So this next one, I was working with my buddies. I was with Matt Taylor, a really awesome musician, good songwriter, wicked guitar player, vocalist, and Bryce Smith. And Bryce plays in Rival Town. And I was doing some really bad freestyling when we were tearing down a show. And they're like, yo, you should make that into something. Cause like there's that little Dicky guy that raps, and like I've heard like one of his songs, and like they thought it was funny what I was doing, and they said like, yo, let's get a video going if you write the song. So I accepted the challenge and I wrote it, and the next day I went to Matt's house and recorded the song. And when I got back from my East Coast tour, I did the video with Bryce. So this is what happened. This is a little different than the actual recording, but here goes the acoustic version of White Urkel.
Grew up in the safe streets of Niagara, Ontario, chewing Bubblicious and playing with Play-Doh. So grew a little older, scored a job at an arcade, held it throughout my 20s and rarely got laid. They say I look like McLovin, I'm loving it. Got fired from my job and my ma wasn't having it. She kicked me out, said my shit is wet. I said, uh-oh, did I do that? White Urkel. G.I. flows. When the ladies hear my rhymes, they go berserk, yo. People think I'm falling, but it's just the start for me. In fact, it's just the first chapter of my place in history. White Urkel. White Urkel. White Urkel. White Urkel. I'm White Urkel. Or G.I. flow. When the ladies hear my rhymes, they go berserk, yo. People think I'm falling, but it's just the start for me. In fact, it's just the first chapter of my place in history. White Urkel. And this is just an introduction. Yeah, I'm getting red hot and I'm cooking like an oven. Yo, Josh Brolin, I'll knock you out. Michael Cera, look out. I'm taking over. Cause there's a new nerd in town. And you're all going down. Cause I'm White Urkel. White Urkel. White Urkel. White Urkel. White Urkel.
Thank you. That video is on YouTube under the name Son of Jerry White Urkel. So next, I am going to play a song I usually play. It isn't one of mine, but today it is, I guess. I'm gonna do my own version of it. I'm gonna do a little bit of Alice Cooper. Actually, I think we're gonna do a different song. I'm gonna write a breakup song about an appliance. Or I'm gonna sing a song I wrote about an appliance. It's a breakup song, but it's interesting. Here we go.
When I came home Tuesday night, I came across a horrible sight. Didn't know just what to do. There are pieces on the floor. Never seen you like this before. Now you're gone, it's sad but true. Exploding dryer, you're gone because of this loss.
not sure where we're at for time, but
What time is it, Will?
It's 2:20, so you could break it soon, Zach.
okay. Yeah, I got one more. I'm gonna do it's off my EP, Zach in Time. It's called Who You Know. Thank you. All right, so there's a few more songs I got. This next one is about a stupid turn in the wrong direction I made, and it's called Holland Road. Here we go. strangers at war. It's not strangers. I did that one earlier. So this next one's about a weird predicament I was in. And I won't really get into it, but I'll sing about it. When I first saw you, I was mesmerized by your bright blue eyes. And since that day, I've wanted to know your name. I met you when everything changed. It good, so good. It's strange. Here we are, two strangers at war with ourselves, battling our minds and life itself. So here we are, two strangers at war with ourselves, battling our minds. I didn't plan on feeling this way, but on that sunny day in May, everything changed. I feel happy and lost. I don't know what to say. Here we are, two strangers at war with ourselves, battling our minds and life itself. And so here we are, two strangers at war with ourselves, battling our minds. Here we are, two strangers at war with ourselves, battling our minds and life itself. Thank you. All right. Lines form from my face and my hands. Lines form from the ups and downs. I'm the middle without any plan. I'm a boy and I'm a man. 'Cause I'm 18, I just don't know what I want. 18, I just don't know what I want. 18, I gotta get away. I gotta get out of this place. Stuck in the middle of the human race. Yeah. Got a baby's brain and an old man's heart. Took 18 years to get these scars. Don't always know what I'm talking about. Feels like
living in the middle of town. 'Cause I'm 18, I get confused every day. 18, I just don't know what to say. 18, I gotta get away. Well, lines form from my face and my head. Lines form from the left and right. I'm in the middle of life. Well, I'm a boy and I'm a man. 'Cause I'm 18. I'm 18 and I like it. I like it, love it, like it, love it. 18. 31 and I like it. Thank you. Thanks, brother. You know what? I haven't played this in a long time. I haven't played any of these songs in a long time, actually. I'm just like late, but I'm gonna see what happens here. If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. Win some, lose some, it's all the same to me. Going for the high one, and with the devil, go with the flow, it's all the same to me. 7 for 11, the snake eyes watching you. Double up or split, here's the mistakes will quit. And the end will stay, the end will stay. Going up the ante, going up the ante. Don't wanna see me. Right there, then weep. The dead man's hand. The dead. I see it in your eyes. Take one look inside. I know I'm born to lose. This game is for fools, and that's the way I like it, baby. I don't wanna live forever. And don't forget the job. Going up the high one, and with the devil, right there and weep, the dead man's hand again. 7 or 11, the snake eyes watching you. Know it's gonna be the ace of spades, the ace of spades. Yeah, the only card for me. You know it's gonna be the ace of spades, the ace of spades. You know I'm gonna lose. This gambling is for fools, and that's the way I like it, baby. I don't wanna live forever. And don't forget the joker. You know when you see me, yeah, you know it's gonna be the ace of spades, the ace of spades. You know when you see me, you know it's gonna be the ace of spades. Thanks. I really butchered that one. I haven't played that in like 2 years, but
I
that's how
thought
she
it was
goes.
awesome.
R.I.P. Lemmy.
Thank you. Oh, no. Too soon.
Is that your first beer?
Ever?
I think I only have like one song left.
Okay.
And yeah, here it goes. Actually, I'm gonna change it up here, and I'm gonna play one of my old ones, Getting By.
Went for a walk to get some coffee today. After a cool glass of OJ, and I know it'll be a fine day. Yeah. All the citizens of the neighborhood talk, but I wonder if they walk the walk. Hey yo, ain't society straight? Yeah. You look at me oddly from the other side. It seems to me, man, you've never seen a guy. You gotta just understand, we're all just getting by. Let's get high. See a man with a dress on. Say, hey buddy, what is going on? Hey you, can we just get along? You got a job just like everyone else. People get lazy and put on the shelf. You know, yeah, something's wrong. You look at me oddly from the other side. It seems to me, man, you never seen a guy. You gotta just understand, we're all just getting by. Let's get high.
Thank you. It's called Just Getting By. It's on my band's EP, Beans Cage on Bandcamp.com. Or SoundCloud, actually. Alright, Zach, Tiessen, and that's all I wrote.
Awesome.
Thanks to Porch Fest. Thanks to Shelly for putting this on, and Ashlee reaching out to me to get me and encourage me to play, which is awesome. I've been just like running around my house for 3 months, so it's just fun to be out here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Zach. That was absolutely amazing. I really appreciate both you and Ashlee coming out today. It's been a really wonderful day, and we're really glad that
The
helicopters are flying over right now. Thank goodness I'm loud. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you for Sundays on the Porch in 2 weeks. We have Charles J. Hunk and Everett James 2 weeks from today on July 26th from 12 till 3. Same time, same place, same porch. And then Wednesday night we have Stories from the Porch with Sherry Darlene this week. She's the founder of Justice for Black Lives in Niagara Falls, and so we look forward to speaking with her. Thank you again, Ashlee Standish, Zach Tiessen, and everybody that came out virtually and to our lawn. Have a great day. Woo.